Hello, besties. Who is in the building? Who is here with me? Who is in the building? Happy Sunday, besties. Mega shout out to everybody in the building. Guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to another mind-blowing video, besties. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? Who is in the building? Guys, if you are here, let me know you are here in the comment section. Drop where you are watching from. Hit the share button. Invite your neighbors. Invite everybody. If you are on our community, let them know we have gathered. Guys, how are you guys doing? How are you guys keeping up? My bestie is back again with another banger. Another banger. So while we were away, Suru Hunsu joined our membership. Welcome, Mr. Suru Hunsu. God bless you. To everybody in the building that is watching me, God bless you. All right. God bless you. Mega shout out to you all. Welcome to another great opportunity. I greet everybody in the building. I greet you all. I say highly welcome to everybody. Guys, hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. If you have not subscribed, mega shout out to 75,000 subscribers. Besties, what is happening? Thank you, besties. This community is so powerful and we are growing. Guys, I woke up this morning to see 75,000 amazing, beautiful souls. Hey, thank you so much, besties. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. May God bless you all. If you have not subscribed, please join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. May God bless you. If you feel like joining our membership, if you want to support us, hit that join button close to subscribe button. Join the membership. Let's roll together. So, guys, it's another mind-blowing video, besties. And before I start this live, I want to still keep making this disclaimer. I don't do DM on TikTok. I don't do DM on Telegram, right? Anybody you are in their inbox chatting with them in these two platforms, it is not me. I will never ask you to give me money to give you a job I don't have or to promise you any package. Any opportunity you did not see on my YouTube channel does not exist. It is not from me. And then you went to my website, it's not there. It is not from me. Please desist from anybody telling you they are my staff, they are me, they will do package for you, they will do that for you. It is not me. Please don't lose your hard-earned money. My original TikTok account have over 53,000 followers. My original Instagram have 18,000 followers, please. Any day you see those ones not to that, answering my name is not me. Please be mindful of your money. I will not be held responsible for something I am innocent of. All right? All right, besties, if you want to reach out to us, my website is always in the description box of all my video. When you go there, you'll see our email. When you go to our website, you'll see a WhatsApp logo. Chat us on WhatsApp, send us email on our official email address, and then we'll get back to you. So, guys, welcome to another banger. Who is ready for Canada, guys? Who is ready? Who is ready? Say, I am ready in the comment section. Who is ready for Canada? Canada is calling. Oh, yeah. Pick the call. Take your phone. Pick the call. Pick the call. Guys, while you are watching me, have you hit that subscribe button? Have you gone to your neighbor and said, neighbor, Mama Bestie is on. Neighbor, go and invite your neighbor, go and invite your village people, invite your friend, invite anybody invitable, all right? It's about to go down, besties, and we are starting right away. Yes, I will attend to every question when it's time for question. Keep it coming, and then yeah, just make sure you are following. If it's possible, get your pen and paper, open your ears wide open. All right, many of you, you just watch, you don't want to listen. All right, please open your ears, understand what I am going to teach you today. I will show you the steps, how to go about this opportunity and everything. So guys, another opportunity have opened up. Another province have started their provincial nomination without a job offer, without you being in the express entry. Guys, the last time we had this opportunity was for Saskatchewan. I remember that time I brought that opportunity to you guys to move to Saskatchewan without being on the express entry, without first of all looking for job. You know, the problem many people have over the years is whenever you tell them you should get a job offer letter, they tend to find it difficult. Some people are scared to start looking for job. Some people felt it's difficult to get a job first. I tell you it's not, but today's opportunity will give you that privilege. That opportunity, just declare, I want to go to this province. Just get the necessary requirements, which I will be sharing with you today on my screen. Just get everything asked of you. You will declare what we call an expression of interest, EOI, the same way we did for Saskatchewan. But do you know why this one is different? During that time I made video about Saskatchewan, they have jobs that are eligible, right? You have to click on the job that is eligible. You have to be in an eligible job. But this particular province, said there is nothing like eligible profession. Every profession is eligible. What we need from you is that original intent, that originality, that genuineness, that I want to live in this province. That's what they need, no matter your profession. Guys, as I speak to you, I started the application today because I have to start it. I have to make sure it's going through before I will bring it up here. So I've started my own application and I will carry you guys along. So guys, that's all you need. No matter what you do, you're a teacher, you're a care assistant, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, what is your profession? This province does not care. They don't want to know what you do. You're a sales rep, you're a truck driver, whatever you are, or your spouse is. This province said, come to us, we need you. Guys, can you guess? Can you guess this province that will be this generous? This is another province in Canada that does international recruitment. Yeah, I checked for their international recruitment. They have not started anyone for 2024. The last they did was 2023, but now they have opened their PMP. Before this province, you can only be in the express entry before they will invite you. But they woke up and said, okay, no, you don't need to do that. Just declare an interest to us and we will get you rolling. We will get you coming to our province. Guys, I am talking of no other province than that province. That province in Canada that is known for its wide acceptance of Africans. Like, you know that province where Africans plenty, where we have a large Nigerian community, a large Ghana community, a large Kenyan community. Guys, that's the province I am driving you to. Yes, your captain is here. Let's drive. Okada, stop me here. I have gotten to my destination. All right, besties. So enough of the humor, enough of the jokes. Let's get started. So, guys, you know, I will not start this live without motivating you, without encouraging you, and I'm about to do that before we go into the main deal. I will keep saying this. What is holding you down where you are is your mindset. All right? It is your mindset. The very moment you change your mindset, the very moment you put your mind to what you want to achieve, the very moment you decide to say to yourself, hello, Adakins, I want to achieve this, and you walk towards it, you are more than who you think you are. You have the power to change your situation. It's all about you being positive about it. It's all about you proclaiming. You know, when we wake up every morning to say some positive affirmations, it is not a joke. If it's a joke to you, it shouldn't be a joke. Whenever you wake up in the morning, declare those positivity. Tell yourself this is where you want to be. Tell yourself, I want to be in Canada. Tell yourself you can do it. Remind yourself how powerful you are. Very important. Very important. Channel your energy towards it. Whatever it will take, it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. But that zealness, that hunger to succeed, that hunger for success is what will make a whole difference. Is what will push you to getting it. Of course, life is gradually. All right. That it have not happened today does not mean your chapter will not open tomorrow. We all have our timings. So believe in that timing and keep working towards positive achievement. Keep working towards your goal and moving your family for a greener pasture. All right. At the end of the day, you will look back to the journey and say, finally I did it. It's the story of all of us, but then your mindset have to change. Not today you are my channel praising me. Tomorrow you see a hate channel hating on me. You go there to say the one I did and the one I did not do. Come on, it doesn't work that way. So remember that no distraction, no stopping, no quitting, no giving up. The movement is ahead. You will get there. All right, guys, enough. The pastor in me have exhausted. Let's go. I will share my screen now. Yes, someone guessed right. We are going to the province of Manitoba. Guys, before now, Manitoba have been this province that will say, if you don't have a family in Manitoba, don't come to us. If you don't do this one, if you don't do that one, their shakara have been too much. But guys, I guess they need a lot of people right now, and they have started them a PMP where you don't need to be on the express entry. Just declare interest, and then they will bring you, they will put you in their own pool. So in this life, I will show you everything. I will teach you application. Guys, you don't need to look for a job. It is not needed. All I want you to do is to know your NOC code, because during the application, you will be putting your NOC code and it will be confirmed. What is NOC code? National Occupation Classification. Each job in Canada have what we call NOC code. The same way UK have SOC code. Each country have their own, right? So Canada is called NOC code. So you remember your job. If you're a nurse, you have a code for that. If you're a healthcare assistant, nurse aid is 3312 something or so. I don't have it off head. Home support worker is 44100 or something like that. So you have to make use of the NOC code, identify your job, know that this is your job, because you will be inputting it in the form. So I will carry you along. I will start the application with you. I will teach you how to go about it, because I have started it myself today and I stopped somewhere, right? And I want to carry you guys along. That's why I have to pause for that area so that we'll come back and do everything together. So come on with me. Let's do this. Please relax, listen, get your pen and paper, listen to what I'm going to tell you in this life. Don't make any mistake in that application form, because once you finish filling and save it, you cannot change some information. They will tell you when you are filling the form. All right. Secondly, you don't do two applications. Many of you will come to ask me. No, you start one profile. Once you create two profiles with the same name, you will be automatically rejected. Only one profile. If in the future you decided to get more education, or you gain another qualification, you can always come to edit some information. But creating another profile is automatic withdrawal. You will be rejected. So please take note of all these things. Now, before you start, gather your documents. Stay one place. If you say you're a teacher, I am begging you in the name of God to be a teacher. If you say you're a key assistant, I am begging you in the name of God, remain a key assistant. Don't go and say you are two persons. You will be rejected. Please understand what you want. Like I said, there is no occupation they are doing. I will show you everything. They are not prioritizing anybody over anybody. So please remain one place. All right. So guys, we'll go to my screen. While I was talking, while I was preaching, preach on, Mama. Two people decided to join our membership, saying, Mama Bestie, preach on. We are with you. Thank you, Jackie Best. Thank you for joining our membership. God bless you. Mega shout out to you. May God replenish your pocket. And then Princess Goodness. Thank you, Princess, for joining our membership. God bless you, and God will replenish your pocket. This one is Mama Bestie. Go on, go on. We are behind you. We are behind you. Guys, all right, let's go to my screen. Okada, drop us here. This is where it is happening. All right, so let's go to my screen and see what we have. All right, so let's go. I will share my screen right now, and then I will show you everything. Okay, let's share. I don't know why my son is always singing ABCD for you guys every day I come live. Yeah, what do we do to this boy of mine? He's giving us wahala on this channel. So, guys, once you start seeing my screen, you know the vibes, you know the energy. Do drop in the comment section and say, I can see your screen. Besties, are we liking this video? Are we? 190 people are watching me, guys. How are we not even having 100 likes? Besties, what's going on? Must I come every day to beg for these likes? My people, please now smash that like button. Like this video. I went to night shift though. I just came back from work this morning. Right? I have to prepare. I have to get these things done to come and teach you so that you join the moving train. Please, each day you come here, the best thing you can do for me is to smash that like button. But see, if you are seeing my screen, can I hear you say, I can see your screen, so I will know you're on the same stage with me. Now, this is the skilled worker stream in Manitoba. As you can see, I am on the official government website of Manitoba. I want to show you, so they will not tell you, that woman, we don't know what she's saying, you know. Please, when they say that, be able to defend me. Be able to tell them whatever she's saying, she's always on the website of the government. A whole government of Manitoba cannot come out and say what is not obtainable, right? So look at my screen. This is the official government website of Manitoba. I am not anywhere else. I am not on Google. I am not bringing this news from you from any other place, but from the government website. So guys, for their provincial nomination, it is called MPNP. Manitoba Provincial Nomination Program, in case I use that shortcut so that you don't get lost. They have a stream they call the skilled worker stream. So why I came here first is to show you that they have two streams. One is skilled worker in Manitoba, those that are already in Manitoba. The next stream is skilled worker overseas, those of you that are not in Manitoba, those of you that are in your country. Do you know why I came to this page? For somebody that will say, no, it's not for us. It's not for overseas people. Look at my screen. Muna, go to the kitchen. Take that. All right. So for someone that will say, no, this is not for us, look at my screen. So now, having shown you this, I want to go straight to the point. Now, let's go to where we need you to start. All right. So this is Manitoba website again. Have a look at my screen. This is also the government of Manitoba, and you can see where they say expression of interest. Expression of interest is a shortcut, is EOI. All right. So what does this mean? This means that you want to express an interest to the government of Manitoba that you want to come and live in Manitoba. So they say the expression of interest ranking system applies to the pathways under the skilled worker stream and international education stream. The pathway under the business investor stream have a different separate process for submitting EOI. So now what I am interested in for you people is the skilled worker stream, because we have also the business investor stream. So if you want to do business in Manitoba, you have enough money, you can trade that part. All right. But today we are focusing on the skilled worker stream. Listen, submitting an EOI is your first step to immigration to Manitoba through the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. Just like I explained, it is called MPNP. So now, when you express an interest, it is not the real application. I want to state this clear. Expressing an interest shows that you are telling this province, I like your province, I want to come and work in your province. Am I allowed to work in your province? All right. So that is what it basically means. So when you express interest in a particular province, they will rank you. I will show you all the eligibility you need to meet. When they rank you, there will be a draw. When they do that draw and you qualify, they will send you what we call letter to apply. You will get an letter of acceptance, LOA. You will get a letter from the province asking you that, yes, we find you worthy. We think you have to live in our province. All right. So what they will not ask you is they will send you this letter of interest and ask you to go and apply. So once they now invite you, you will now go to IRCC and start the main permanent resident process. So the good news is you will be moving to Manitoba as a permanent resident. You know what that means. You are on your own. You know you are not under any employer. Nobody is boxing you around. You come to Canada, you now look for a job, you relax and look for a job. Besties, are we liking this video? Please, 121 likes, over 200 people are watching me. Come on, it will not take you anything. Hit that like button, smash the like button, like this video, and may God bless you as you do so. As I'm sowing a seed into your own life, life is you give and take. Sow a seed into my life as well. Life is not difficult. Hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, many of you have been watching me, you refuse to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We are growing, we are getting somewhere. Be part of that growth. All right. So guys, let's continue. So that is what they are saying here, that it is an online profile. Anyone interested in applying to the NPNP must submit an EOI. Candidates complete a series of questions online and receive a ranking. So whatever you say is what we use to pick you. So that's why I said you have to be careful while filling this form. Don't fill it carelessly. Prepare to fill it. Know what you want. Gather your document, because that is how you are ranked. I will also show you how you are going to be ranked in this video. So please, it is very important to know what you are doing. Don't just come and fill it anyhow. It will affect you. All right. So your profile is then entered into a pool of eligible candidates. Then NPNP invites the highest scoring candidates in the pool to submit a full application to the NPNP on a regular basis. So they do this draw each on a regular basis. All right. So now they say, before starting, familiarize yourself with the eligibility criteria for the NPNP and stream pathway you are applying to, as you may have to take a language test of a few other requirements, guys. The good news about Manitoba is that their language test is very low. They are requesting for a CLB of 5. Guys, just a band 5. Anybody can get a band 5. Anybody can get a band 5. Band 4 or 5 is one of the easiest to get in ielts or any language test you want to take, CELPIP, or anyone you decide to take that is recognized by the IRCC. All right. So how do you start it? You just create an account online. You just click on this link and it will take you to the portal where you create your account. After creating this account, you have nothing else to do. You just have to sit back, relax, and keep checking on your account to know, checking your email to know when they will call on you. Then if you, and along the line, you get any other documentation you want to include, you can always come back and edit your profile. All right. And they said, please ensure you save a copy of your EOI summary report before submitting your EOI. So before you submit, they ask you to save a copy. Your profile will be valid for 1 year from the day you submit it. So from 1 year, if you submit it today, so it means it will be valid till by this time next year. After that, you didn't get invited, you can now reapply. But do not open another account. Just wait, they will call you. All right. Successfully completing an EOI does not guarantee nomination or the ability to submit a full application to NMP. So after you finish this, don't say they don't take you. No, you have to relax and wait for them to nominate you, send you a letter to now come and start the main deal. All right. So listen, they say you must make sure that the information you provide, listen, in your expression of interest, stays accurate and complete at all times. Do not lie. Do not lie. If they ask for any document, you don't have it. Either wait and go and get it. All right, you have the whole time in the whole world to do your application. Your 1 year start counting once you click on that submit button. You can start an application and come back to it. So if they ask you for anything, make sure the information you are giving them is correct. Don't assume, don't exaggerate. All right, if you don't have that information, wait and get the document to impute the accurate figure, because it will disqualify you if they call you to apply and then they've noticed that you have lied. See, these people have data. These people have data. In these countries, you don't run away with anything. You don't mess things up and run away with it. They will catch you definitely. All right? They will definitely catch you. So please, you have to be very careful. All right? So that you don't get a ban. So see what they said. If you provide false or misleading information, your EOI will be refused and you may be banned from submitting another EOI for 2 years. So please, I know you don't want to get a ban. Be careful. That's why I say take your time. You're not running anywhere. I brought this information on time, so you join the moving trend. So you know what's up and start what every other person out there is doing. All right. So let's continue. How does the pool work? All right. Let's see how it works. Once you successfully create an EOI, you will be entered into a pool of all eligible candidates who will then rank you using several factors. And if you're among the highest scoring candidates, you may be invited to submit an application to the NPNP. I will show you all the factors that they use to rank you. All right. Besties, are we liking this video? Please, guys, 210 people watching me. Please hit the like button. All right, like this video. May God bless you. You will receive EOI ranking point based on the information you provided in your profile. I've said this thing before. What you say is what they will use to rank you. All right, so please make sure you are doing the right thing. The MP will regularly draw the highest scoring candidates and invite them to submit a full application to the MP. So they will do this draw regularly all the time. So do not panic. If you are invited to submit an application, you can use the same login information you created for your expression of interest to complete your full application. There are no limits to the number of candidates who can submit an expression of interest and no deadline. So guys, there is no deadline to this. Don't rush and say that you want to meet up deadline and then you are doing the wrong thing. There is no deadline. You can apply at any time, at any day. This opportunity have come to stay. They have opened their portal. Is that they have opened their portal. So please relax and gather all the legit documents. I will show you everything so that you know what to do and what not to do. Okay. Now, how does the EOI ranking system work? So now let's see what they look at to rank you. All right, for this province to rank you, they are looking at 6 factors. They are looking at 6 things. Okay, so number one is language proficiency. Number 2 is your age. Number 3 is your work experience. Number 4 is your education, adaptability, and risk. Guys, I will tell you people what this adaptability is, and I will tell you people what risk is. All right, so sit back, get your popcorn, get your Pepsi. We are just getting started. Now, this risk means that if you go and tell these people that you have family member in another province, you are at a risk. So stay away from that information. Keep it to yourself. Listen now. This province, the reason why they are doing this, they want you to come and live in Manitoba. They want you to settle in Manitoba. They don't want a situation whereby you come to Manitoba and then after 1 month or 2 months, you run away to another province, to go and meet your family member elsewhere and you leave their province for them. That's not the idea. All right. So the idea is to bring you to Manitoba and you will be, agreeing, genuinely wanting to stay in Manitoba for a quite long time. So if you tell these people that you have a family member in Ontario or in Saskatchewan, it's a risk. That's what they mean by risk. It's a risk. So I will encourage you, if you have a family member in any other province, do not declare it. Say no to it because it's a risk to you. They are believing that you will not stay long in Manitoba. So please do not make that mistake. Am I making any sense? All right. So, but if you have a family member in Manitoba, that is what they call adaptability. It is a plus to you. You get it. They prefer you have a family member in Manitoba than outside Manitoba. But even if you don't have a family member in Manitoba, do not worry. They will still take you. But do not enter that risk. You get it. I hope you are taking down this information. Don't make that mistake. All right. Sometimes I will tell you people, there are some information you keep to yourself. Okay. It's not every information that you make known to third parties. There are some things you just keep it to yourself and it's related to you and you alone. Guys, are we liking this video? Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel in case you are joining us for the first time or you have been watching me and you have refused to subscribe. This is just a reminder for you to just support me by subscribing, liking this video, and also hitting that share button to bless someone else. This opportunity is for everybody. You say there is no deadline, there is no limit to who to apply, that you allow another person to partake does not limit your own chances. In fact, it increases your own chances. All right. So now let's continue. The first is your language proficiency. Now, they said points based on individual Canadian language benchmark and scores for reading, writing, listening, and speaking. All right. So now, the minimum they are looking for is level 5, CLB 5. All right. That's the minimum they are looking for, CLB 5. But I tell you, the higher mark you get, the higher for you, the better for you, the more you are likely to get nominated. All right. So now see the score they are giving. Okay. If you have CLB 8 or higher, you will get 25 points. If you have CLB 7, you will get 22 points. If you have CLB 6, you will get 20 points. If you have 5, you get 17. If you have 4, you get 12. If you have lower 3 or lower, you get a 0 point. So no matter your point in IELTS, they will allow you to apply, but then know that you are not getting a point. All right. So the higher you get, the better. So that's if English is your first official language. Okay. So now coming down, second official language. Okay, CLB 5 or higher. Overall is 25. If English is your second official language. So maximum point is 125. Now the next is age. All right. So we all know it's not new. Canada, is this country with something with age. They too look at people's age. Okay. So your age also matters. So if you're 18 years old, you are getting 20 points. So I will not encourage anybody 18 to go for this. If you're 19, you get 30 points. If you are 20, 40 points. If you are between 21 to 45 years, you have 75 points. So congrats, those of you from 21 years to 45 years old. This is a good move. This, as in this point, is amazing for them to move it up to 45. It's so sweet. So if you are at this age, congratulations. That shows that they are targeting those of you within this age, 21 to 45. That doesn't mean others shouldn't apply, but just know that the point is what they will use to rank you. You can still apply. There's nothing God cannot do. What God cannot do does not exist. After all, we they pray, we they show, right? So that is it. What God can, all these things are luck. Luck might shine on you. So now coming down, if you are 46 years, you will get 40 points. 47, you have 30 points. 48, you have 20 points. If you are 49, you have 10 points. If you are 50 or older, you have 0 points. So this does not mean that this does not say that if you are 50, you should not apply. No. What is just showing you is the number of points that they are willing to allocate for you at that age. Besties, are we still liking this video? If you are just joining me, do me that favor to smash the like button. If you have not subscribed to my channel, join this growing platform, Besties. And you people are much now. I'm saying thank you to everybody for 75,000 subscribers. Guys, I woke up from my sleep after I came back from work, opened my YouTube to see 75K. I felt so motivated. I felt so encouraged. So guys, thank you all for being part of my journey. This is me showing appreciation, and I promise to keep doing my best to bring opportunities to your doorstep. All right. So the maximum point for age is 75. All right. So coming down, you have the work experience. So they also rate you based on full-time work experience. Full-time is defined as 30 hours or more each week for one employer. Count full years of work experience. Do not round up your work experience. For example, if you work 7 months, you have to answer less than 1. So guys, why I am saying this is Canada always prefers paid work experience. So those of you that are key assistants that are volunteering, you know that job that you are doing that you are paid for. Please go for it. Muna, I say go to the kitchen. Leave here. Stop the noise. You get the point. So that is it. All right. Now, for work experience, if you have 1 year, it's 40 points. If you have 2 years, it's 50 points. If you have 3 years, it's 60 points. If you have 4 years or more, it is 75 points. So they rate you based on what? Your work experience. All right. Then if you have fully recognized by provincial licensing body, is 100. So guys, this province have some professions that you have to be licensed before you can also apply for this. I will show you everything on this screen. It is called regulated professions. Guys, do you know that nannies are regulated in this province? I will show you and tell you how to do it. If you want to work as a nanny, if you're a nanny, I will show you because they are also allowed to apply. I will show you the list of the professions that are regulated. Okay, so if you are a licensing, your job is under licensing and you are recognized already, you will get 100 points. So for those of you that are nurses and you do your licensing in Manitoba, you will be having 100 points, including your years of experience. So the total maximum point will be 175. All right. So now coming down, factor 4 is your education. So the Canada also rates you based on your education. So if you have master's degree or doctorate, you have 125 points. If you have secondary, 2 post-secondary programs, at least 2 years each. For those of you that have done 2 degrees and all that, you have 115 points. If you have done 1 degree, 1 bachelor's degree, you will have 110 points. If you have done a diploma of 2 years, those of you that have diploma, that did diploma, you did not study in the university, you have 700 points. If you have just 1 year diploma, that those of you that do, what do you people call it, ND or what? ND is 1 year, HND is 2 years or something like that. You have 70 points. If you did a trade occupation, trade certificate, you have 70 points. So the total for your education is 125. So coming down, the next is adaptability. So I said it before, this adaptability, Manitoba is that province that likes you to have a tie in their community, right? But then it's not a must. If you get your point in the other ones, fine. So if you have a family member in Manitoba, let's say a close relative, your brother, Muna, can you play in the kitchen? Go and play there with your brother. Let's say a brother, a sister, close relation, all right? Close relation, you have 200 points. If you have authorized work experience in Manitoba 6 months or more, you have gone there, you have worked, you have 100 points. If you completed your secondary program in Manitoba, you have 100 points. If you completed post-secondary program in Manitoba, 1 year program, you have 50 points. If you have a friend or a distant relative, so if you know any friend in Manitoba that can vouch for you, all right, that friend can assist you and say, yes, she's my friend. You'll be given 50 points for having a friend in Manitoba. So maximum of this is 200 points. So Manitoba demand, ongoing employment in Manitoba for 6 months or more with long-term job offer from the same employer, you have 500 points. Okay, invitation to apply under a strategic initiative, you have 500 points. So maximum total is 500. So they also have regional development. Immigration destination in Manitoba outside of Winnipeg, you have 50 points. So that's it, guys. So now the next one is the risk assessment. I have mentioned what this assessment is. This risk assessment, I've explained it for you guys initially. Okay, so risk factors are based on connection you have to other parts of Canada. You must answer yes to any questions related to connections or applications to other provinces in Canada if they apply to you or your spouse. Okay, so if your spouse have another family member in Canada, in another province, they say you can answer yes to it, but it's a risk. All right, so guys, that is the risk factor. Okay, so if you have close relative in another province, it's a 0 point anyways. If you have work experience in another province, it's a negative 100. They will subtract 100 from your point if you declare that you have work experience in another province in Canada. If you study in another province in Canada, okay, at this point, let's agree that this province there is a jealous province. It's a jealous province. They don't want you to be any other place if not them. Funny, right? So that's it. So be careful of what you declare while you are filling this form. It might be a risk to you. Okay, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Now, so listen, letter of advice to apply, okay? On a regular basis, the highest scoring point will receive a letter of advice to apply. They call it LAA, okay? So once they do the draw and you are being picked, you will get this letter from this province. Once you get this letter, you now go and submit a full application to them, no longer expression of interest, all right? That's how it works. And once you do your application and you pass all the stage, you will be sent, you give another document to apply for your permanent residence on IRCC. Okay, so guys, this is it for this. Everything is explained. Now I want to show you some frequently asked questions and point out some things before we come down to the application. I will start an application with you guys, like I said, because I want you to understand the process of this application and everything you need to know. So guys, this is the facts, the expression of interest and frequently asked questions. Okay, so I want you to come through this, or that I want to portray on some parts. Okay, so how do you submit the expression of interest? I will show you. It's an online platform. You just go there and fill out your form and you start your application. Okay, somebody said the screen has gone blurry. Guys, please, are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my screen? Maybe I think it's their interest. Are you seeing my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know. Somebody say adaptability is where the challenge is for people. You don't need to have it. It's not a must. Just put your application with the one you have. All right. They have not said now that if you don't have adaptability, you should not apply. They never said it. It's a plus to those that do. All right. If you don't have it, do not worry. Put in your application. Like I always advise you people. All right. Put in your application. Don't be too fast than your shadow. Don't use your hand and believe that you cannot achieve what you're supposed to have achieved. All right. Whatever you have not given a trial, you cannot say it's not working. You cannot be, say it does not. I've used myself as an example. I said, When my friend told me about this care job in UK, this UK pathway, if I was doubting it, if I was saying to myself, leave these people, Jare, if it's so, why their family member never reached the UK, leave them, I will not be here. I will not be here. Like I said in my last live video, the only prayer you should be praying is, God, give me that opportunity to hear. That should be your prayer point. Let me hear it with my ears. Connect me to that opportunity to get the right information. Once you hear this thing is happening, to submit this thing is 100% free. You are not paying a dime. So what is holding you to give it a trial? What is holding you to, try your luck? You are not asked to pay any money. So do not limit yourself. Do not allow anything to tell you it might not work. Remove that mindset from your head and you start getting to where you want to be. I have used myself as an example, right? If I was doubting, I would not be in the UK today. This is free. Nobody is asking you to pay money to declare expression of interest. So if I were you, rush and start. When they say look for job, you people go cry, say, to get job hard. Now you are not looking for job, you are still complaining. Please get to work. Guys, are we liking this video? Please do not forget to smash on that like button. Okay, now listen, can I submit more than one or multiple expression of interest? They said no, you are not meant to do that. You just submit only one. Okay, so that is it. And then I will leave you people to work on this one. So let's go to regulated occupations. For those of you that your occupations are regulated, so you should be aware and do the right thing before you start your application. Somebody is asking me, what about business administration? I don't know if you are just joining us. Please, when you come to my life, listen. If it's possible, get your pen and paper. I have said here that this province is not looking for any particular profession. Everybody is welcome to apply. They are not calling any profession separate. They never said they are looking for these people better than these people. So they said it in that frequently asked question. When you take your time and read it, they said they are not looking for any profession at the moment. Everybody is eligible to apply, please. All right. Now, when coming down, they say regulated occupations. Look at the occupations that are regulated in Manitoba. All right. If you're in this profession, please do the right thing. I will leave this link for you. Okay. Accountants, you should be licensing with Chartered and Professional Accountants of Manitoba. Okay, so the link will be here. When you click on this link, it will teach you how to go about it. Agrologists, architects, all right, audiologists and speech language pathologists. So if you are in this, please reach out to this organization and do your licensing. Child care worker, those of you that are into early childhood educators, whether you are an early childhood educator, whether you are an assistant, whether you want to work as a nanny. In fact, so far you want to work with children, you are a regulated profession in Manitoba. So click on this link. It will teach you how to go about getting your licensing. All right. Chiropractors, dental hygienists, dentists, dentist, dietitian, engineer. Engineers are meant to be licensed. Engineering, applied science technician and technologist, geoscientist, land surveyor, lawyer, medical laboratory technologists, those of you that are into med lab, midwife, naturopath, nurse, a licensed practical nurse, registered psychiatric nurse, occupational therapist, optician, optometrist, pharmacist, those of you that are pharmacists, you are meant to be licensed, physician, physiotherapist, podiatrist, psychologist, respiratory therapist, social worker. So if you're a social worker, you are meant to be licensed in Manitoba. So click on this link, click on these links and learn how to go about it. I will leave this link for you guys in the description box. All right. Are we liking this video? If you have not smashed the like button, what are you waiting for? Please do that and God bless. On that light. On that light. On the light. All right. So the next is teacher, professional. So if you're a teacher, you are teaching from kindergarten to level 12. Guys, you must be licensed in Manitoba. Veterinarian, you must be licensed in Manitoba. All right. Now let's look at the trade occupations that needs licensing. All right, let's look at the trade occupations. So guys, if you are into trade occupations, if you are a construction electrician, you need to be licensed. If you're a crane and hoisting equipment operator, you need to be licensed. If you're an industrial electrician, you need to be licensed. Refrigeration and air condition mechanic, you need to be licensed. Sprinkle fitter, you need to be licensed. Steam fitter, you need to be licensed. Electrologist, esthetician, and hairstylist. Those of you that are making hair. So some of you have been asking me, Mapesi, I am a hairstylist. How can I go to Canada? This province, you are under what they call trade occupation. So if you know anybody that is making hair that wants to move to Canada, look at your NOC code. Guys, this is what I mean by NOC code. Look at this screen now, all right? I will teach you people how to do your NOC code for the purpose of this video because you will need it in the application. So look at this code. This is the NOC code. If you know anybody that is that makes hair, that is a hairstylist, all right? You might, Muna, come and put on the slides here. So if you know any hairstylist, this is their NOC code. They are eligible. They need to be what? Licensed. This is the link and where you can start your licensing. It is called trade occupation. So guys, if you did not see your profession in this list, that means you are a non-regulated occupation. You don't need to get licensing for you to practice in Manitoba. Care assistants, you are safe, and some other occupations, you are all safe. So do not panic. So after showing you this list, because it's very important that you know this list, all right, let's go and start the application. Then I will end this video with showing you again. I know I've done several videos and I've shown you how to check your NOC code because you will need it for this application. I will now go ahead and show you how to do your NOC code and identify your job profession for the purpose of this application. So now let's come back to this place. All right, this is where we started off. I hope you are seeing my screen right now. So I will show you where to start your application. Can the applicant move with family? 100%. This is permanent resident. You can move with your family. If you have worked in a bank as a cashier or customer service officer, how can one apply or does it need licensing? I think accountant is there. I don't know if cashier does not. They said accountant. So if you're not an accountant, no. So it doesn't. So guys, when you come to this list, how do I submit EOI? You will come here and click on MPMP online portal. So you click on that online portal. When you click there, it will take you to the page where you are going to submit your documents. All right. So now let's go. It is loading, and once it's loaded, we will get started. I want to start this application with you guys so that you know how to go about it and start creating your own account. All right. I want to just start it. We might not do the full application because there's a lot needed. So guys, it will get you to this link. All right. Look at where I am. It will get you to this link. I don't know if you are seeing my screen. I don't know if we're on the same page yet. All right, let me try to increase my page the more. So guys, can you see where I am? Are you seeing where I am? I don't think it has loaded to your end. So let's wait for it to load. I am in a Government of Manitoba login. Besties, can you see my screen? As you can see, I have logged in. I told you guys today that I have successfully created an account and I have started the application, but I have to wait for you guys. So I have my login details as you can see on my screen. But for a new user, if you are coming for the first time, Muna, if I call you again, go to the kitchen. If I call you, if you are coming here for the first time, click on new users. If you look at my screen, you will see where they say new users. Let me come down. You can see that Government of Manitoba login page. All right. So you can see new users on my screen. So if you are for the first time, click on new user. So each time you come, you can just put your username and password and log in. So let's go to new users so that you will see the form to fill as a new user. All right. So they say create a login. Please read all this information. It will help you to, start your login. All right. So now the next thing you will feel is put a username, you put your email, you put a password, you confirm your password, you will choose a security question, you answer it because they will ask you that question whenever you want to log in, and then you type this code. If you can't see this code, this captcha, you just use the volume and it will call it out for you. All right. So that is it for that. Let me go back to login page because I am not going through this stage. I just come through that stage to show you guys how to go about it. All right. I'm trying to go back to so when after filling it, you click on create login. All right. So I will go back to the form initially because I am not starting afresh. So guys, we are back here. This is my login details. Oh, what happened? Okay, my screen stopped sharing, so I will share again. There is no deadline. Somebody say, please, what is the period of applying to the EOI? There is no deadline, bestie. You can apply anytime. You can apply anytime. There is no deadline to when you can apply. So get your documents ready, okay? So guys, look at the page. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now? If you can see my screen, let me know. So yeah, my screen is back. So my details are here. I will just log in. So you guys will see how to fill the form and where I am. I want to show you what's going on. This is not my username. My username is just at that time. So that was my username. The whole verification you entered is not much. So guys, for me to log in, they are asking me to enter this verification. Let's go.
SAD3 SRAAD3RA
SAD3RA. So guys, that's it. I'm trying to log in. So guys, I have logged in. I don't know if you can see my screen. I have logged in now. All right. I will save my password to this laptop. All right. So when you log in, you will find yourself on this page. All right. When you log in, you will find yourself on this page. So you see Access Manitoba, Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, Water Licensing Portal, and all that. So click on Manitoba Nominee Program. All right. So when you click on that, I know why I'm doing this. So I will show you something. When you click on that, it said welcome. So you start. All right. By expressing my interest in the MNMP, I certify that I have the intent of settling in Manitoba. You will say yes to that. I'm interested in, which one are you interested in? Are you interested in skilled worker or for business? I will choose for PMP for skilled workers. All right. So now the next question, are you married to or in a common relationship to a Canadian citizen or permanent resident? No. My husband is not a Canadian citizen, neither is he a permanent resident. Is a no. Do you or your spouse have a pending immigration application in Canada? No, I don't have any pending immigration in Canada. Have you previously been refused by the NPM within the last 6 months? No, this is my first time. Now, what is your country of residence? I will choose the United Kingdom. So always choose where you are living. See, every country is here. Choose your country. If you're in Nigeria, choose Nigeria. You are in Finland, anywhere you are, let them know where you are. So I am in United Kingdom. I am going down to choose United Kingdom. So guys, I'm trying to round up. I don't want to be here for more than 1 hour. United Kingdom, you choose that. So coming down, what is your current occupation? You see that question. So this is where I want you people to take note of. Now, you have to put the NOC code, not the name of the occupation. How do you find your NOC code? I will do that together with you people on the screen. So let's go to Google. I will go straight to Google. I will show you how to do it right now. My screen is loading. I will go straight to Google. I will go and show you how to do your NOC code. So I'm sharing this screen right now and it's loading. Once this loads, we'll type. All right. So guys, when you are on Google, when you come here on Google, all right, what you should be typing, I'm waiting for my screen to meet up with you guys. I think you people are on the same page with me right now. All right. So now I am here on Google. What you should be typing is NOC code Canada. Guys, look at my screen. I am on Google. Okay. I am on Google. NOC space Canada. Look at it. It has brought it down for me on the screen. NOC Canada. Look at my screen. That is what you should type. All right. When you type that, it is loading. we have gotten to this space. Look at my screen. Take a good look at my screen right now. They said find your national occupation classification, NOC code. You need to get this done, all right? Besties, are we liking this video? If you are watching me, don't forget to smash that like button. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please, this is the right time. Support me, sow into my life as I'm sowing into your life as well, okay? So click on that first one, find your national occupation classification. Muna. I am live. I am in a video, Muna. Tell your brother. So, guys, take a look here. So, you will come on this platform. I don't know if you're on the same screen with me right now. Are you seeing my screen, guys? Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? So, you will get here. Scroll down. I'm just teaching you how to fish. So, you don't get, scroll down, come here and click on NOC website. You will see where they say NOC website. Click on NOC website. When you click on that NOC website, it will bring you to this page. Look at the page I am on. Can you see that page? Guys, sorry, let me take some water and test. So guys, when you come to this page, scroll down and come down to where they say enter your job title. Enter your job title. So when you come to enter your job title, I will put nurse aid. That is what I do. Remember, that is the name Canada uses for care assistants. I've said this thing before. Nurse aid. Look at what I typed. So if you're a teacher, type in teacher there. If you are a cashier, type in cashier there. It will give you your exact occupation code. Okay? So now click on search button. Click on search button. When you do that, you come down and you see your NOC code. Look at it here. So as a nurse aid, my NOC code is 33102. Look at that beside the nurse aid. My NOC code is 33102. It is a health occupation and it is under the category of 3. TER is 3. And then the matching job, you can click that to see the matching job, nurse aid. So guys, you go back to the application. The code you will use there is 33102. So I will go back to our application where we are expressing our interest. Remember where we are. So I will come back here. So we are back to our application. So this place, they say, what is your occupation, current occupation? Your answer there should be, let me come down so you can see. Your answer there should be 33102. 33102. Once you put this code, you click on verify. All right. Once you click on verify, take a look now. Take a look. It has brought it out. Guys, take a look. He said 33102 nurse aid, orderlies, and patient service associates. You see, it has used its hand to bring out the code, the profession for you. All right. So if you put a profession there, they will not recognize it until you put a code. So guys, take a look. I have broadened my screen for you to see this thing very clear. All right. So after you have put in that and they give you the occupation, nurse aid, orderlies, and patient service associate, the next thing you should do now is to go for your IELTS. They say within the last 2 years, have you taken an official English or French language test and received official test result proving your proficiency in one of Canadian languages? I will say yes. When you click yes, they ask you which language test have you taken. There is IELTS, there is CELPIP. I will choose IELTS. Guys, immediately you choose IELTS, they will start asking you your score. So at this point, you don't hold me for chest. You see why I want to do this application with you guys. I want to buttress on this point. All right? I want to buttress on this point. Now, at this point, if you don't have your IELTS, I am begging you in the name of God, don't proceed with this application. Do not lie with a score you don't have. Leave it. Leave it. Go and get your IELTS and come back. So you need IELTS. You need your ECA reports, education credential assessment to show that you have graduated from, you are who you said you are. You have masters or you have bachelor, you have graduated. So you need it. Yeah, they have heard you. Yes, they have heard you. Can you go down and play with your tablet? Thank you. Take this water to the kitchen. Thank you. Bye. All right. So, guys, at this point, me too, I quenched because I don't have IELTS General. All right. So that's why I want to get to this point. Please, if you are not ready, if you don't have your IELTS General, I have said this thing before. I will not say it again. If you say you want to go to Canada and you are running away from IELTS General precisely, you are lying to yourself, right? You are lying to yourself. Because even if you get a job in Canada, you need IELTS to process the visa. You are lying to yourself. So, guys, this is where I will stop. I will wrap in. Because if, let me show you what they said. Let me show you something. Now, let me pick some score. Let me say I have 8.5 in listening. Let me say, yes, 8.0 here. Listen, let me say I have 8.0 here. Let me give myself that big point. Now, listen to what next they will tell me. I want to show you something. That's why I said don't go further from here. Don't go further. So now, let's say I have chosen all these things. Let me click next. See what they will tell me. Look at my screen. Note, once EOI, skilled worker, or EOI business is saved, you cannot change this answer letter. Do you want to continue? You see what they told me? Once they save this IELTS answer, and I cannot come back to change my IELTS score. You get the point. Why I say if you don't have IELTS, don't wait. Go and get your document. There is no deadline. It is not running anywhere. It is here. You will come back and meet it. What is it? I can't get it. Let me see. Okay, I can't bring it. Okay, so guys, you heard that now. So that's why me, for one, I don't have IELTS General. What Canada takes is IELTS General. I will not proceed. So you two should get your document. But if you have everything, please apply. All right, start your application. Once you finish this place, you go to the next button and keep filling the form till you finish. So where I want to buttress is on this point of occupation. Go to Google, get your NOC code and put it here and click on verify. They will verify it. Then you keep answering. All right. So at this point, we will come and take some questions. I have gotten to where I want to stop. At this point, I believe I have been able to guide you through to a reasonable extent for you to start this application on your own without any fear of will I get it right and all that. I have a family in Manitoba. I have IELTS. I have West. Ujumu congratulations. So you have landed in Manitoba. Ujumu said, I have a family in Manitoba. I have IELTS. I have West. Congratulations, Uju baby. Manitoba, here Ujunwa comes. You are all sorted. So, guys, that is it. Can couples apply separately? Why can't your couple be your dependent? But then, to increase your chances, you can. Yes, you can do your things separately. It's not bad. All right, Church Abasa. My sister, Church Abasa, go. She have everything. All right, guys. What if you have IELTS academics? IELTS academics is for study route. See, guys, that's why I always say this. You know, many of you don't like listening to advice, right? But I will see this shit out. I have leveraged. That's not the word to use. I have buttressed the point enough on this channel, trying to let you understand the importance of planning whenever you want to relocate. Guys, please, if you have not liked this video, hit the like button and I'm rounding up now. I have showed you everything. All the links will be in the description box of this video. So come and get started. Now, I have told you about planning, guys. At this stage in your life is the time you should sit down and know what you want. One thing that will happen to you is, not knowing what you want, even in life. The moment you don't know what you want, you find out that you don't have direction. You will find it difficult to find a balance. All right. So for you to get to where you want to be, you have to sit down and then advise yourself. Plan, what do I want? If you really want to go to Canada, I will advise you to pursue this Canada. Leave every other thing you are chasing. What you should ask yourself is, what am I qualified for in Canada? Which pathway will work for me? I went to the extent of bringing a lady here on my channel that went to Canada with express entry. She taught you people how her mindset her hunger for success, her zeal to get what she wants, successfully landed her in Canada. It is not magic. Right? You know, I like preaching a lot. It is not magic. You have to identify what you want. You have to plan and know what you are qualified for and put your head down and get it. You can't be chasing 10 different things at the same time. You will end up not achieving one. If you are listening to me in this video, please, this night, sit down and know what you want. It will not just make you to get there safe easier. It will save you money and unnecessary expenses. If you decide that you have checked the express entry, the permanent resident routes, you are not qualified, then you should know that, okay, let me go for study. You should plan the money and keep it. You should know that many schools in Canada, so far you are from English-speaking country, they don't need IELTS or English language requirements, right? But then your high school diploma, you must have at least a C6 in English and maths. If you know you are qualified for express entry, put in your energy, write IELTS. Many of you have written IELTS academics. Many of you have written IELTS UKVI. Many of you have written IELTS general. Many of you have written Duolingo. Many of you keep writing different things, wasting money, not yet knowing what you want. If you continue like this, I bet you it will be difficult. Channel your energy. If you want to go for express entry, know that the only IELTS accepted is IELTS general. I have IELTS UKVI, but I can't use it for express and for Canada. That's why I didn't proceed with the application. Am I making sense? Identify what you want. Even if it means you writing French to boost your points, write it. Write it. And get what you want. You have to fight for it. It's not only love you fight for. You fight for anything you want to achieve in this life. You have to put in that effort to get it. Else, you keep writing different IELTS. You write this one today. I heard IELTS is now 300 something thousand naira in Nigeria. No, it's a lot of money. So you see why planning is very important. Please know what you want and go for it. Any relocation to Canada, you must write IELTS. Unless it's a temporary relocation like visit visa or study route. Study is not a permanent route to Canada. It's a temporary route. Just that when you now enter, you can use it to achieve a permanent route. That's why IELTS is not mandatory. So far you got a job in Canada, you need IELTS. So far you want to go through express permanent resident route, you need IELTS. You cannot run away from it. It's not magic. So please, identify all these things and stick to it. Know what you want and work towards it. That's the only way you achieve your moving abroad dream. If UK is not for you, stay away from it. Focus on that place you want to go. All right? Invest in that dream and you see yourself in Canada. But if you keep running from pillar to post, you might end up not achieving anything at the end of the day. This is just a harmless advice. And if you can, take it. All right? So another thing is gather all your documents. You need IELTS. You need your ECA report. Many of you have done your WEST evaluation or any organization you wish to use for WEST evaluation. Those of you that are nurses, I will leave the link. Go to their nursing council and start your licensing. If you want to move in as a nurse, it will help you a lot. You know, you have a higher mark. So like that. And provinces in Canada are jealous. If you're a nurse, for example, and you have done licensing for Nova Scotia, Manitoba will ask you to decline that license and come to them. That's how they do, right? So it depends on the province. So all these things you should identify and work towards it. So besties, I've given you the details. You don't need a job. Muna, go and sit down. You don't need a job. You don't need a lot of orishirishi. All you need is to get your IELTS, get your WEST evaluation, sit down and then start your application. Don't lie, give them accurate information. That's why I couldn't proceed, because that thing said it all. You cannot come back to change that information. And I don't want to say a score I don't have at hand, and maybe when I write IELTS, I will not achieve that score. I will be disqualified. So that is it. So please get all documents and get everything. Yes, you can apply for it. Yes. Onyenwo Messi, you can apply for this. All right. So guys, I wish you guys good luck. Okay, we have stayed 1 hour plus here. I have shown you everything. So after this live video, come back to the description box of this video and then apply. Many of you find it difficult to locate description box. For the purpose of this video, I will show you again. For those of you that always ask me, Ma, where is description box? I am sharing my screen now. I'm sharing my screen just to show you description box, guys. All right, because I want you guys, those of you that don't know it, to know where description box is. All right. So I will come to here. So whenever you come to your, I don't know how you come in. So I will be opening YouTube. So this is YouTube. I will be opening YouTube. All right. So when I open YouTube, I'm coming. So guys, let me share my screen. For those of you that always ask me, where is the description box? I want to show you. So I'm currently on YouTube. I want to show you for the purpose of this video so that you will always know where it is. All right. So I don't know if you can see my screen. So this is one of my videos on YouTube. So guys, I will click on this video. When I click on this video, guys, I will try to reduce the voice so it don't affect this. Okay, there's no volume already. So guys, if you see now, there is this title. If it's on the phone, you have to click on this place. You are seeing this title. All right. Let me remove this thing on the screen. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, T, U, V, W, X, Y. So guys, as you can see on my screen, when you click on that title, just scroll down, look at it. Click on more, as you can see on my screen. Once you click on more, this is the description box. The description box we always say is where the information is. All right, this is where you find the information about the video. See my website, I always tell you people that is in the description box. All right, so when you come to my description box, my email is there, my website is there, everything is always there. Scroll down, links to apply. I always write the links to apply. Look at it. You will see the links to that video. So come and click on the link. You see, I have always attached my cover letter to Canada. My Canada CV will always be in my description box for any video that has to do with Canada. So that's the description box, guys. So whenever we mention description box, this is what it is and this is what it means. All right. So from today, I hope you understand what description box is. So after this video, come back. I will keep all the links for you guys here in my description box, okay, so that you can get started with your application. So besties, I wish you guys the best in this program. Okay, we have stayed too long here so that others that didn't join can apply, can come and watch. All right, somebody say, I'm a care assistant. Must I submit BSc in another field? Must it be related to the care? See, ECA, this is your education. All right, so you are doing for your highest level of education. So your BSc can be in any field and you're a care assistant. You get the point. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you said you are educated, you are a bachelor holder. Fine. All right. So that is not a problem. Do your BSc for your highest level of education. All right. So guys, that is it for this video. I will leave you people to go and go through this thing, digest it, gather your documents, and start applying. Like I said, it is 100% free. Okay, it is 100% free. You have nothing to lose. Trust me, you have nothing to lose. If you was, congratulations. And then I wish you guys luck. The IELTS is IELTS General. IELTS for Canada permanent resident is IELTS General. All right. So that's it. John Obonna, hope care worker, care support worker, and not social worker. There was never a way in time in history that care workers are under social care worker. Social care worker is a different profession. Okay, what other documents do we send? I have made a video. I showed you everything on the screen, everything that is needed. If you are joining us late, fair for God doing, I will advise you to rewatch this video because we can't keep going on and forth. You watch this video, the link will also be in the description box. You can always come back and then go to the link and read up on your own. Okay, so good night, everyone. I will be going now to go and rest. I went to night shift. I couldn't have a proper rest because I was planning to come live. I will see you guys on Tuesday. All right. I'm off work this week. I'm on holiday this week. So I will see you guys in the week. All right. So thank you, everybody. Bye. Ekoma said, answer me now. Must I have a family in Manitoba? Please, any day you come live to my video, come and rewatch it. I have addressed this topic. So come back and rewatch this video. All right. Is here. I addressed everything, addressed everyone this video. So come back and watch this video. All right. So guys, good night, besties. Good night. Thank you, 75,000 amazing YouTube subscribers. Thank you to my channel members. If you are a channel member, we do our meeting every second and last Monday of the month. Please, I always drop the link in my community. All right. Always come to my community and join. You can also get notification. Tomorrow, Monday, the last Monday in August, we are meeting by 8 p.m. British time. Tomorrow morning, come to my community here on YouTube. Once you come to my channel, you see video, short, live. Scroll to you get community. Click there. You will see the link to join. So if you're a channel member, don't forget our channel membership meeting where we get to meet and answer your questions more deliberately discuss. Channel members, you know the vibes, right? So guys, tomorrow, Monday, 8 p.m. British time, come and join our meeting. I love you all, besties. I'm rooting for you guys. I wish you guys the very, very best of luck in all your endeavors. Don't keep hope alive. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are who you say you are. If I can do it, you can do much better. Okay? So keep pushing. No going back. We have come too far to go back. Lillian and Co. The link will be in the description box of this video. Come back for it. All right? Once I end now, I will attach them. I wish you guys luck in everything. Bye, besties. Bye. You can also consider joining our membership. You will not regret it. Subscribe. Bye. Guys, good night, everyone. I wish you guys an amazing new week ahead, a blessed new week. I wish you guys all the best this new week. Amen. Bye, besties.